Ascent has been a killjoy map so far, but Cypher is taking the crown back since his last buff. Today's video will cover every setup and lineup you will need to know to destroy any team on Ascent. Without further ado, let's dive into the A defense setups. When defending the A site as Cypher, we recommend using two different camera placements. For the first one, jump on dice and aim on the side of this pipe. Try to place it as high up as you can. It will spot anyone walking into A main and still give you information on the tree area, giving you full control of A site. The second camera you should be using is this one, in the corner of this wall here. To make it work perfectly, jump on the generator from heaven and place it up there. It's a retake cam, so don't use it before you're ready to retake with your team. It'll give you information about the entire site except in hell. It always works super well. Try it out by yourself. When it comes to trap setups, the last buff Cypher received allows you to be super creative and catch enemies off guard. We recommend you use this trap covering the main choke point. It'll catch a jet dashing and is very difficult to destroy. It works every time. You can also use this one, stretching from this box to the right side of main. Enemies usually don't expect it and you'll be able to safely eliminate them. This is a variant you can also use. It will trigger attackers getting onto site and even the spike planter around generator, an insane tripwire. If you want to kill the attackers who are always closing the door, use this trap. It'll reveal the spike planter, allowing you to swing and kill him easily. If your enemies often attack from trees, use this trap. It's super useful too. Your cages will help you navigate around the site and get into position to kill the attackers walking into your wires. This one on the right side of the generator works especially well, but you can also use cages on either side of dice. You'll be able to shoot through it and easily eliminate the attackers rushing in. One-way smokes are a very creative way to make use of your cages. To make it work, jump on dice and align yourself with the top right edge. Simply throw your cage like I do to make it work. Like this for the right side and like that for the left side. You'll be able to see attackers rushing in from either dice or generator, but don't use both at the same time. You might need your second cage on site. Cypher's potential on the B site has also greatly improved since his buff. To defend the site, you first need to set up cameras. Keep an eye on main and its walkout thanks to this camera. Old but gold and still very effective. For early information, place your camera on the edge of this little window here. You'll see if enemies are planning to execute the site. Even if it gets destroyed, you'll get free information. But if you rather play backside, place your spy cam on this building. You'll see enemies' backs before they even notice you. We'll cover the traps you'll combo with this camera in a moment. First, you need a tripwire in the B main choke point. For this, we recommend you use this low one from the logs here, but you can also use that one from the white and red cane just like so. Both work great. We also recommend you to place a trip a little further onto site, as the attackers won't expect it. This one crossing from the boathouse to the left wall works really well at stopping attackers from getting too deep, but you can also use this one down here. It'll prevent enemies from walking lane or switch for free and you'll be able to kill them easily from CT. You can also set up for the site itself, allowing you to play safely from backside. This super long trap will help you catch enemies jumping onto site. It works every time. To deny the stairs push, use this underrated trap. No one knows about this one and it works extremely well too. If no one of your teammate plays mid, simply use this trap. It prevents anyone from getting too deep into your territory without letting you know. Just like for the A site, your cages will help you get the most of your Cypher setup. You can either dispose them on your trap wires so it hides the edges, making it super difficult for enemies to break them, or you can use them to hide and play in unexpected positions. These ones work especially well. And just like for A, you have a one-way cage for B main. Come in this corner, crouch, and aim at the door on the house up there. Simply throw it and you'll get a great advantage on your enemies. Easy kills guaranteed. Now that you know how to dominate on defense, let's cover how you should play on attack. From trap setups to lurk tips, let's get right into it, starting with the A site. For an A execute, place one trap in the B entrance here and the second one right here. You'll be safe on mid and on A, allowing you to lurk mid freely and still guard the flank for your allies. We recommend using your cam top mid to see what the defenders are up to. When you want to attack the B side of Ascent, place your first trap on A like this, preventing any defender to flank you. Your second trap will go on B lobby against this wall. Defenders won't be able to cross it without you noticing it. Very effective. Plus, you should use this camera to clear the close corners of B. You'll get free information on main, market, and site. Lurking on Cypher is always extremely effective, and Ascent gives you many ways to make it work. Use your traps depending on where your team is executing and keep the rest of your kit for your lurk. A camera down mid can help you a ton, giving you information whether the defenders are rotating or not. You can use your cages to aggressively take space and cross bottom mid without anyone seeing you. But you can also keep an eye on the map to see what's going on with your team execute. You don't want to start lurking too early or be too late to the party. Since his buff, Cypher is very good on all maps. Check out the playlist where we guide you through everything you need to know to dominate as Cypher. Click on the screen right now.